2 stranded. No run scored. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands, to homecomings, to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight, and we're always working for you.
All right, welcome back to Lake Cormorant, Mississippi, and we apologize if the stream is not constant. I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere. We do have Starlink now, but even Starlink is giving us a little bit of trouble, and it may literally be the wind. I have no idea, but I can't express to you again how windy it is here. But Eli Housel taking the mound for the Chargers. Your battery is Eli Housel, number 7, Paxton Searle, number 18, behind the plate. And as we said, we gave you the defensive lineup just a little at the beginning of the game. But Eli's kind of finishing up his warm-up tosses now and getting ready to go, Matt. Bottom of the first is brought to you by Housel Enterprises. How appropriate, right? There we go. We're ready to play.
Eli on the year, Matt, has pitched 21 2/3 inning, 2 wins, 1 loss, 33 strikeouts, 19 walks, 3.231 ERA, 1.615 WHIP. Opponent batting average is 200.
Yeah, Eli's had a great year, Matt, and I mean, again, just kind of picking up where he left off last year, and it's been a while since Eli's pitched, though. We were, I think, on the beach the last time he pitched, right?
Wednesday.
Yeah. So here's the first pitch by Eli. It's a strike, fouled off for strike 1. Yeah, he, I mean, numbers are great. Again, I like that whip number, and his is very, very low. It keeps us grounded.
Well, like I've told him 100 times, you got to pitch ahead.
Always, and you told him right. There's no doubt about that. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Green. That ball swinging and a missing. He ain't even close on that one. 0-2 count now on Dominic Green for Lake Cormorant, number 42. He's your third baseman today. Played catcher the other night. Eli Housel comes set. Batter calls time. Yeah, Alan Lee just made a good point. The sun is terrible on the right side of the field. It'll be a little bit tough. Just another element to add to the wind. Eli has his sign. He's ready. Here's the 0-2. Little outside there, ball 1. Not set up right behind him tonight, so it's hard to see if the ball's inside or outside. We can kind of tell up or down. Inside or outside is going to be tough.
Well, the good thing about it, Eli Palmer kind of fights the sun at our place anyway.
Really good point. Yep, really good point.
So
it's kind of a similar setup for us, in fact.
Just Hayden and Braden don't really have to fight the sun at our place.
Yep,
so
that's right.
They can do it.
Chip would be proud of them. Got a lot of footies on tonight, and they're actually wearing them. Here's the 2-2. Not a bad pitch, but on the outside part, he's run it full now on Dominic Green for Lake Cormorant.
Got to make a pitch here.
Yeah, he's kind of pitched around him a little bit in these last 3 pitches. He had some to spare. He shakes off the first pitch. He's ready for the next one. Here it is. He got him there. Nice pitch by Eli Housel. Bottom half of the strike zone. He gets him looking. That is the first Charger strikeout of the night. That is a Power K for Eli Housel, and all Power Ks are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports in Greenwood, Mississippi. We appreciate Kirk Brothers and their sponsorship of all of our strikeouts and Power Ks. Go see them for all your power sports needs. That's the first out of the inning for the Chargers. Matt, that was a good strikeout.
It was a good strikeout by Eli.
Go ahead and compliment your son there. That was a good one.
I would like to see him strike him out maybe on the 2-2, not go 5 pitches.
I know you would. But he got him nonetheless, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch to the Lake Cormorant hitter. He swing and miss for strike one. He is way behind that. This is going to be number 2, Grant Mitchell. He's playing center field. Eli's ready. Got one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's a good pitch right there, too, on the outside part. Call strike 2. It's a 1-2 count now on Grant Mitchell.
I think the other night, Tuesday night, Matt, I watched the live stream because I had to take sound to practice. And I noticed
got him. Hold on, Matt. Give me just a minute. That's another Power K for Eli Housel. That's Power K number 2. All Power Ks and strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Go see them for all your power sports needs. We sure appreciate them and their sponsorship. All right, Matt, go ahead.
I noticed a lot of these Lake Cormorant hitters were toes on the line,
Yes.
very close to the plate.
Ooh, what a nice pitch. That ball was nasty little curveball down in the dirt, and Darren Randall swings and misses. He is the right fielder tonight for Lake Cormorant, number 5. Here's the 0-1. That ball was down in the dirt. I believe that one got a piece of skin or something else from on Paxton.
Yeah, Eli needs to not work his catcher so much so early there. Quit throwing 58-foot curveballs or 56-footers.
Well,
don't eat him up, man. Don't eat him up.
Paxton doesn't take after his dad, but if it was his dad, he'd be telling him that too. But, he don't take after me. Here's the pitch. Swinging and missing strike 2. That pitch was really nice on the outside part.
I probably would have jumped back up my younger years and probably hit him in the teeth with it.
Me too.
Told him quit eating me up. It's too early.
That's enough of that mess. Here's a 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Taken for ball 2 is Darren Randall. Yeah, I've got some good stories about that. We won't talk about them tonight, but I do have some good ones. Deuces are wild. 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That ball's grounded right back to Eli. He's up, going over and tosses it over to first base for the 3rd out of the inning. That'll be a 3-up, 3-down inning for Eli Housel with 2 Power Ks and a ground out. That'll do it for Lake Cormorant in the bottom half of the first. Chargers coming back to the plate in the form of Lee, Rimmer, and Hopper. And we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
At Grenada Dental Clinic, your smile is our priority. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon and her team provide top-quality dental care in a comfortable and friendly environment. From routine checkups for patients ages 1 to 100 to advanced cosmetic treatment, we are here to keep your teeth healthy and bright. Visit us today and experience exceptional care with a personal touch. Your perfect smile starts here. Grenada Dental Clinic, Dr. Olivia Van Gordon.
Welcome back to Lake Cormorant. Chargers coming to the plate. We'll see Lee, Rimmer, and Hopper, and if either of them get on, we'll see Searle come to the plate as well. And 0-0 game right now. Defensive game in a windy day. Hayden Lee ready. Here's the pitch. That ball on the outside part called ball 1.
Matt Hayden is hitting 225, 4 RBIs, no stolen bases, 7 runs.
Yeah, ball taken for ball 2. Yeah, Hayden starting to Hayden is starting to really turn it on. He's starting to get hot. He's hit some really hard balls here lately. Early on, he was hitting them hard at people. Now he's finding the hole. That's ball 3, 3-0 count now. Pitcher for Lake Cormorant, as we said earlier, is Braden Mobley. Catcher is Tyler Stevens. That's your battery. Hayden Lee. That's weird. Did it hit him?
No, I don't think it hit him. It missed. The catcher missed him, ball 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks.
That's a live ball.
It is a live ball, and I don't think DeAndre Rimmer realized it. Either way, it was a walk. Hayden Lee on first base with a walk, going to bring up DeAndre Rimmer. Number 10, he's your left fielder tonight.
Mr. Mobley's, I'm looking on this stat you print off, his ERA is 5.60, 1-1, and got 2 appearances, what they're showing here.
Is he a senior, Matt?
I don't know. They don't show on here.
First pitch to Rimmer is down and in the dirt, and we can call it dirt tonight, Chip. There is no turf, so I am free. Ooh, that was a close play. That was a close play. Pitcher had a pretty good move over. Hayden dives back safely, but it was close. He caught Hayden on his right leg. He looks over. Hayden Lee ready. Rimmer ready. Here's the pitch. He called a strike on the swing on Rimmer right there. 1-1 count now.
Rimmer's hitting 238. No home runs, no RBIs, 3 stolen. That don't sound right. 3 stolen bases, 7 runs. So.
Yeah, it don't sound right. I agree. Hayden Lee takes off but stops. I believe that was a. Yeah, well, he stopped before the foul ball. I think that was a fake steal or I don't know what it was, but I believe they have a play like that. But that was a foul ball on Rimmer. Rimmer still with a 1-2 count now.
Yeah, Rimmer hit that one off the end of the bat.
Checking Hayden Lee back over at first. He's back easy and safe. I think he's got another half step if he wants it. Rimmer digging in, 1-2 count. Got a runner at first. We'd love to move him over. Here's the 1-2. Ball up, 2-2 count now on DeAndre Rimmer. Good take right there.
Yeah, good take by Rimmer. Getting this count back to semi of a hitter's count, but
yeah, you don't want to.
Just need a battle right here. Make this a tough out any way you go.
Exactly. Here's the pitch. Rimmer grounds it down the third base line. That's going to be a base hit. Hayden Lee rounding second. And he's continuing on to third, and he will be safe at third. DeAndre Rimmer safe at second. DeAndre Rimmer with a double down the third base line and moves Hayden Lee over to third. I guess.
That was a good job of hitting
that
ball, and it was 2 steps to the left or to the right
of the third
baseman. And
yeah. That's going to bring up number 17, Daniel Hopper, center fielder for your Chargers. He's got a good situation right here with nobody out. Runners on second and third. Needs a good hard pop fly. Or fly.
If he hits
not pop fly.
If he hits a hard pop fly, it'll likely be a 3-run home.
It just might be. It may hit the scoreboard out there.
Hopper's hitting 244, 7 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 7 runs.
And there it is, Matt. He ripped it down the line.
Fair ball. Off the foul pole.
Off the foul pole. That should be a home run.
That should be a home run.
They're just calling it a fair ball, but is that not a home run? Hit the foul pole.
Foul pole. That's a home run all day long.
Yes, home run. They're calling it now. Daniel Hopper with a 3-run jack down the left field line. Got caught up in that wind, and boy, that wind took it out, did it not?
And that wind. I mean, Daniel hit that ball really, really well, and that wind took that ball and it hit off that foul pole. And I didn't think they were going to give it to him, man.
I didn't either. Yeah, let's go back, not to take anything away from the swing, because he smoked that ball. I mean, he absolutely smoked it. But when it got up in the air, it was absolutely gone. And what a nice job by Daniel Hopper. 3-run homer, and the Chargers now lead it 3-0. Going to bring up the catcher, number 18, Paxton Searle. Here's the first pitch. Ball up.
Yeah, Paxton is hitting 037, 1 RBI, no stolen bases, 1-run score.
Takes that ball high. Yeah, he's got like 9 or 10 walks, I think. I can't remember. Here's the pitch. Takes that one for strike 1.
It's not a bad take there.
Nah, not after he had thrown 2 straight balls. Just got to look to get on base right here. Need a base runner. Here's the pitch. He called that one a strike, too. 2-2 count now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he rips that one out to left field. Left fielder's turned around, and that's over his head and off the wall. And Paxton's headed to second base, and he will have a double. Pretty good hit for Paxton. He needed it.
Definitely a good hit for Paxton. I mean, it went right over his head.
He followed Daniel up with a hard hit ball to left field. Left fielder got twisted up, got over his head, and that'll be a double. And he'll have, Chargers will have a runner on second base with Drew Klink coming to the plate.
Courtesy runner, Matt, is number 27, Harper Newcomb for Paxton.
Yep, Harper has been running all year. He had a nice night the other night. He's played well when he's had opportunities. Here's his pitch. That ball taken for ball one, Drew Klink. Harper ripped one the other night himself.
Yep.
Here's the 1-0 to Drew Klink. Drew taken for ball two, down and in the near his ankles.
Good take by Drew. That ball looked like it was inside.
Yeah, definitely did.
Top
Good.
of the second is sponsored by Kringle Dentistry. We thank Kringle for their sponsorship. Drew hits the fly ball.
He hits a fly ball to left field. Left fielder twisting up again. That ball's off the wall. That's going to be a base hit for Drew Klink. He's headed to second, and Harper Newcomb will make it safely to third. Harper had to go back and make sure that the ball got down. He was going to tag up. The ball got over the left fielder's head again and off the wall. That'll be another double for the Chargers as Drew Klink has a double off the wall, and Harper Newcomb is safe at third base. So Chargers are in business.
Yeah, they are in business. That left fielder, he don't know whether to go back or come in right now, Matt. I mean, he thinks he camped under it, and the ball just keeps sailing back on him.
He don't know what to do. He's putting his back up against the wall, throwing his hands up in the air. Preston Downs, I thought that ball was fouled off his foot. Third baseman's going to make an error, and everybody's going to be safe. The hitter was Preston Downs. Everything happened so fast. Preston hit one right off the nub and down to third base. Third baseman made an error, and Preston's going to be safe at first base. That's going to be an E5. I really thought it hit off his foot. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a foul ball.
I'm like you. I thought it hit off the handle, then hit off his front foot there, but they didn't call it. I figured it was going to call a foul ball in the box.
Yeah, it's going to bring up Ty Edwards. He was hit by a pitch in his last at bat. He takes strike one. I'm not sure that was strike one, but yeah, quite possibly could have been. Here, bases are full of Chargers. Here's the 0-1. Ty pops it up over to the first baseman, and that ball is down, and it should have been an infield fly, Matt. Don't you think?
No, I don't think so. That ball's in no man's land.
Well, that's a good point, and it was right on the edge of the grass, too. So that's going to score another Charger run as Newcomb comes across the plate. It is 4-0 Chargers. Everybody moves up a base, and everybody's safe. That's going to be a base hit for Ty Edwards, and probably the softest base hit that kid's had in his entire life.
Texas Leaguers count just like one
base hit's a base hit, isn't it? And it's going to bring up Eli Palmer, first baseman for the Chargers. Here's the pitch. Eli takes one. He's a magnet for pain. Takes it right off the old leg, and everybody moves up, and that'll be another Charger run as Drew Klink will cross the plate. It is now 5-0 Chargers.
Feel like we're fixing to have a visit from Lake Cormorant's coach here, Matt.
Yeah, I figured that we would be seeing somebody here in just a little bit. He's going to go out and talk, and we're going to take a look, see what he does, and see if he makes any kind of moves right here. I doubt he does. Probably going to give him another opportunity, but the bases are still full, and there is nobody out.
This is a very good inning for the Chargers here.
We needed it
to keep scoring runs. And
I've got 5-0. They got 4-0 on the board, but I think it's 5. You got 5?
It's 5-0.
I thought so too. Well, I know it is because I know where we've been. I know exactly where we've been. It is 5-0. He is not going to make a change. Mobley will stay, and your hitter will be Braden Trusty. We're fixing to be batting around, fellas. I know. I'm going to wait, though, make sure. Last time I changed it.
They changed it 5-0 on the scoreboard now.
Yep. Here's the pitch to Braden Trusty. That ball in the dirt, and Preston Downs is barreling home, and he's going to be safe. It'll be another Charger run. That'll be 6-0 as Preston crosses the plate, and everybody moves up on the wild pitch by Trusty. So 6-0 Chargers in the top half of the second. We're still batting. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Trusty's got a 1-0 count. Looking for something he can drive here, Matt.
Yes, sir. He's looking for something.
Took that. I don't blame him there.
Kind of be like Daniel. When Daniel was up, we said he needs to hit a hard, deep fly ball, and maybe Trusty can hit one too and let the wind get a hold of it.
Definitely. Well, he hits one down the line, and Coach Flake does a nice job of one of the players said, "Watch that hip." Oh, man.
He probably wouldn't have got out of the way last year.
Had no attempt at that whatsoever. I'm not going to get on him too hard, but Chip wouldn't give him any mercy as he did a dance move out there on third base and dodged that ball. Of course, it was hard hit now.
I can promise you Chip wouldn't have tried to catch it either. He'd been running to the bag.
You don't think?
No.
Oh, Trusty strikes out swinging on a pitch. Looked like a curveball right there. That's going to be the first out of the inning for the Chargers, in fact. It's still Chargers on second and third. So that's going to
bring up Hayden Lee.
Yeah.
He started this inning.
He let us off, yeah. He's all the way back around. He walked in his first at bat.
Takes a rip at a curveball there.
Walked in his first at bat and scored on the 3-run homer by Hopper. Here's the pitch. That ball outside's good take there by Hayden. 1-1 count now on Hayden Lee.
Need to do something right here. Get something past the pitcher, score another run. Get a single here and score 2 runs. That'd be nice too.
Really would be. That ball way outside. Ball 2. We got runners. We got Eli Palmer down at second. Ty Edwards down at third. Again, 1 out. Hayden just needs to put the ball in play right here. Probably score another run. Here's the pitch. Good take. Ooh, called that one a strike.
That ball looked a little up from
looked up. I can see up and down. I can't see in and out, and that definitely looked up to me. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hayden fouling it off and staying alive. That foul ball sponsored by Heath's Body Shop. Appreciate Heath's Body Shop and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball. Here's a 2-2 pitch.
Good job of Hayden for taking right there.
Yeah, he runs it full now. Hayden Lee's done a good job in this at bat. He has got a full count. Again, runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. Yep. I thought that actually.
I don't know. It looked like
I
the pitcher was kind of.
I thought that was a balk at first, but I think he was just staring in to get the sign, and he's actually going from the windup, I guess. I thought he was going from the stretch. Okay, here's the full count pitch now. Hayden Lee taking for ball 4. He draws another walk, second walk on the day for Hayden Lee. Now the bases are back full of Chargers again with only 1 out, and brings up DeAndre Rimmer, left fielder for the Chargers. And DeAndre got a base hit a double down the line in his first at bat. Moved Hayden Lee to third, and he was at second.
Got an opportunity here to do some damage.
He hits it sky high to left field. That ball is going to go foul, no doubt about it. That foul ball is sponsored by Sports Specialty. Appreciate the guys at Sports Specialty over in Columbus,
Mississippi, Highway 45 North.
Yeah, big supporters of Grenada Charger baseball. We appreciate them. Here's the 0-1 count. Remember swinging and missing.